friends, welcome to Europe news presented by Desi in Europe. So today's news all about Finland. Yes, stop over usage of car cabin heaters or ready for blackout. This is not what I am saying. This is warned by Fingrid in Finland. So if you are unaware of the Fingrid, so Fingrid is a Finnish national electricity transmission grid operator, and it is owned by Finnish state and owning the share of 53.1%. And other financial and insurance institutions owns 46.9% of shares. If you are not from Finland, you must know that in Finland, most vehicles come equipped with a heater for the engine and another heater for the interior that is powered by power outlets in parking spaces. The engine heater ensures that the car will start even in extremely cold temperatures, checks that engine oil is properly lubricating parts, and accelerates the engine's warming up process. In fact, by making the engine more effective from the outlet, it reduces overall energy use. The cabin heater warms up the interior of the automobile for the driver and passengers and aids in melting window ice. However, if the heater is not used, the ice can be scraped off from an ice scraper. A traditional winter practice in Finland is to warm up your car before getting in. But if the nation wants to reduce its load on the electricity system this year, it must be changed. Warming the interiors of vehicle before departure, according to National Grid Operator of Finland, Fingrid, may be an unneeded luxury this year since electricity output is constrained due to sanctions against Russia and ongoing problems with the Olkiluoto 3 nuclear power plant. As you know that this plant will start working only in the next year. So cars are typically warmed up in the morning before people go for work, when demand is already at its highest because of other consumptions. Jonne Jäppinen from Fingrid says that either people should understand this now or get ready for blackout at some point. People must understand the issue and save electricity to avoid any power cuts. Finland is already the happiest country in the planet, and we can compromise a bit by not overusing the car cabin heater. Let me go in more detail about it. Engine and interior car heaters can consume as much energy as a nuclear power plant on extremely chilly morning, according to Jäppinen. There are about 1 million cars in Finland and each one needs between 1 and 2 kilowatt hours of electricity, depending on the heating system utilized and whether an interior cabin heater is present. So what to avoid? Never warm your car all over the night. Do not warm more than 3 hours. Yes, it is preferable to warm cars when it is 0 degrees Celsius or lower. The length of warming varies depending on how cold it is, but it usually takes 30 minutes or 3 hours. The warming in an automobile for more than 3 hours is never beneficial. Even in extremely cold temperatures, it stops warming it up after 3 hours, but it continues to consume electricity to keep it warm. This is the main point here. You are wasting the electricity if you are doing so. Use timers to schedule car warming, and some housing companies are already started doing this. If not, they must do it now. It is not a good idea to leave cars plugged in all over the night, especially when electricity rates are high and there may be power shortages. This is all from Europe News at this moment, and I hope you have got all the information as required until now. I will come up with the recent news, what is going on in Finland and Europe in the coming videos. Thank you very much for connecting Desi Teacher in Europe. Thank you very much for connecting Europe News. Stay healthy and have a great day.